Conor relaxed and smiling.
Ooh, what's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video is going live the day of the biggest fight in history. Floyd Money Mayweather going up against Conor the Notorious McGregor. Leave a like on this video if you're going to be watching the fight, and let me know in the comments who you got and why. I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as possible. I know there's some prelims, but I don't think the main fight comes on till pretty late. But I just want to give my basic thoughts on the fight and who I think is going to win in my prediction, my official prediction for the fight. Basically, I've been watching a lot of videos. If you search in YouTube for body language, Floyd Mayweather body language or whatever, and basically you have these people who analyze body language and stuff, and they look at all the face-offs, and a lot of them are saying that Floyd looks like he's sort of already defeated and stuff. And just from what I think Conor actually is in his head. I think he's got in his head with all the, just the whole everything with it, the show, the, you know, the tour, the fans, everything. I think it's getting in his head, and it's like almost like he's not seen anything like this, and all the talk and all the press. I do think he's in Mayweather's head now, but even with him being in his head, I don't think that's enough to completely beat Mayweather, because Mayweather's technique is just insane. But I do think that fighting is like 90% mental, so it's gonna have to depend on who is winning the mental game. Conor's talking about Bruce Lee, you know, it's like some Bruce Lee stuff. So, you know, it's just really intriguing fight. I cannot wait to watch it. I do think McGregor is going to win, mainly because of his size, his youth. He's in his prime, and he's going to be coming in probably like 20 pounds heavier. He's really pays attention to everything, and Mayweather does look small. Mayweather's obviously a better boxer, and he could outbox him, but I just think, I don't know how the fight's going to actually go. I don't think either one's going to come out super aggressive, but I just think, I was thinking about it, and it's basically like UFC. McGregor, what does he do? He just walks forward, and he cuts off the octagon. Well, in a boxing fight, there's only 4 sides, not 8. So you're not gonna have to cut much off, and then there's a corner, and see, there's no corner in a cage. So McGregor is probably the best MMA fighter I've ever seen cut off like the cage and maintain that pressure. So I think that's what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna stay in front of him, but also he's gonna stay in front of him in range, sort of, but not really within Floyd's striking range. Floyd's not gonna be able to hit him, because McGregor's stance and stuff is gonna be further away, but he's still gonna like slowly keep that pressure and push him into the corner. And you know, that's where things are gonna get interesting when Mayweather gets pushed into that corner. I don't know how all the clinching and stuff will work. I don't know how the scores, the rules with boxing and all that stuff work. If you guys know, put it down in the comments. But I'm just thinking about the fight, and I'm just thinking about that. I haven't seen a lot of people in any videos or anything talk about the fact that the boxing ring, you know, has a corner in it. You can trap people in that corner. And I know Floyd like gets put in the corner in fights, so I know people are gonna say that and like, oh, he still doesn't get hit. But I think if Conor can pin him in a corner, he's going to be able to land something. There's just no way. He's going to pick his shots. He's not going to be crazy. But I mean, because you can only move so much when you're in that corner. You know, he might try to clinch or whatnot. So it's just going to be insane. Cannot wait to see it. Some other things that could play a factor are just the reach. Conor's got the reach. He's got the, I don't know. He's just an overall bigger frame. He cut so much weight, but he made the weight good. He looked good on the, he didn't look too depleted. He definitely looked depleted at the weigh-in, but he didn't look that bad. And yeah, I just believe it's going to happen. I believe that that Conor is going to destroy Floyd Mayweather. I don't know like what round or nothing like that. I would say the first round they're gonna be pretty chill, but I can also see Conor tagging him up in the first round, you know, because he got his full power in that round. If it gets past the 5 rounds, everyone's saying like Conor has no chance and all this. I just don't buy that. He landed good shots on Nate in their fight. It's not as many rounds, but the rounds are longer, so it sort of evens out with that. Basically, the overall thought about this fight is that, and McGregor's been saying it, he's been saying that MMA is basically real fighting, superior sport. It's harder, you have to train more things, and he's just saying like this is kind of like easier. It's just like less, you know, less to train, you know, less to focus on. You can hone in on one thing, and he has to deal with getting kicked in the head and doing all this crazy stuff, and you just don't have to deal with that in boxing. So he's just supremely confident, it seems like, in all of the face-offs and everything, the body language. He just looks like he has already won almost. It's really strange, but you've seen it with his other fights in the UFC. You've definitely seen it before. And so that's basically what I think. I think he's actually in Mayweather's head, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Mayweather. I almost look at Mayweather like he's the underdog. Like what is he going to do? And he has already said himself he doesn't consider it a win if he goes to a decision. So and he said in the interviews that he's going to come forward and push the pace. And if he does that, then I mean I really don't see the fight lasting long at all. And I don't believe that he's going to do that anyway, because that's just not what Floyd Mayweather does. He's not like he doesn't come forward like that. So those are some of my thoughts on the fight, guys. That's pretty much the video. I hope you enjoyed the footage that I put in the background of this video. And we are approaching on 60,000 subscribers, so I got a new knockout video on the way very, very soon. It is almost completed, but I need some crazy knockouts, so make sure to send in your craziest knockouts, and also include the replays. If you guys get a crazy knockout, don't skip the replays. Watch all the replays, and so you know, we can get all those great angles of the knockout. Also, I will want to announce the return of the Twitch Championships. They will be coming back on the channel to twitch.tv. I don't know, maybe possibly YouTube stream. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys would rather see Twitch Championships on YouTube or Twitch. If you guys don't know what Twitch Championships is, it's basically just, it's not like a league. It's pretty much like a stream where people fight who are watching the stream, and I stream their fight. So, and it's only going to be on PS4 this until I get an Xbox One, or if I do get an Xbox One at some point. It's just PS4. You have to be able to stream, and then so you'll stream, and then I'll go and watch your stream on PS4 and stream your stream, and so everyone's basically watching you fight your opponent, and we'll keep track of the scores. We'll keep track of your wins and losses, and basically we will crown a Twitch champion. And I want to know what you guys, some comments or ideas that you guys have for Twitch Championships in the comments for this video. So go ahead and leave those in there. I want to know. I'm thinking about doing it for Ultimate Team and doing a limited overall, like a 80, maybe 75 overall. I want the overall to be very low because I want to try to make this like a simulation type mode where like if you get cracked, you're pretty much done. And it's more of like a sped up, fast mode of the game where it's a lot harder to defend, and you have a certain limited amount of attributes. And I don't know how I want to do the moves, so I need you guys' help on that too. How should I limit the amount of moves per fighter? But basically it's going to be only calves, and there's going to be a set overall, which is going to be pretty low, and you're not going to be able to just use all the cheesy moves. You're going to be limited to, and I want to get rid of all the perks, so no perks. It's just basically like getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and then the moves, I haven't figured out that one yet, so I need help with what I should do with the moves to really balance those all out. Maybe like a certain amount of cards, but then I want to open it up to where anyone can play, even if they don't even have any good cards. So I'm still figuring that one out, but it's going to be crazy. There's going to be big super fights, so anyone who does YouTube, any streamers, are all welcome. I want to get some crazy events going with super fights. So that is the video, guys. Mayweather McGregor going down tonight. Had to do this video to let you guys know what I thought. I want to hear what you guys think too in the comments. Thank you for almost 60,000 YouTube subscribers and almost 8,000 Twitch followers. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the fights tonight, guys. Until next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.